familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Hey there guys, Jinzo&Tonic here, and this is a very special video. This video will be showing you how you can use ProjectIgnis or EDOPro to help you use Goat format on it. So a lot of people haven't been using EDOPro for Goat format and used other platforms such as Dueling because EDOPro didn't have a Goat format section. There was no way to properly play, and I say inverted commas, properly play Goat format on EDOPro. You would have had to previously use Master Rule 1, and now they've got a dedicated Goat format way of playing on this game. So this video is just going to be showing you how to host for Goat format as well as deck build, and once you know how to do those two things, you pretty much sorted. This video won't show you obviously how to download EDOPro. You can download EDOPro or ProjectIgnis in the downloads in the description below, or wherever this video may land up. I really hope that the downloads will be there. Otherwise, just Google it, people. It's that easy. So first things first, I just want to point out that I'm using EDOPro on a Mac, so don't think that you just need a PC to play it. You can play it on a Mac, which is amazing. Once again, all in the downloads below. Okay, so start off first, you need to build a deck for Goat format, right? So I want you to quickly just have a look at my screen. When you get this, you will need to copy the screen exactly, right? I can't remember, unfortunately, what it would look like before this, but basically this is how the screen needs to look. The main thing is band list needs to be 2005 Goat. So you click on that. This is my Chaos Turbo build. These will be your various other builds here. You can search for cards over here. So the first things I want to point out is, let's take a look at my Sangan. If you look on the left there, underneath the card info, it'll say Sangan Goat. There is a Sangan that won't have that Goat in brackets. You need to make sure that you've got the Goat in brackets. Some other cards, such as Sinister Serpent, will need to say pre-errata, right? So you need to make sure that is on. So let me just take a look here and show you. So if we type in Sinister Serpent, there we go. One shows up, it's pre-errata. I've clicked allowed limit. Let's click all. There we go. So like I said, if you just copy my screen exactly, obviously not using the limit, or you will see the difference between the pre-errata and the normal. You want the pre-errata, right? But to avoid this, we're just going to go back to limit and click allowed. So when you have allowed and Goat, only Goat cards will come up, such as Sangan, the correct one coming up, right? So that's just the easy way to do it. Then it comes down to just you building the decks you want to build. You're more than welcome to build whatever you want. I can suggest looking at my Jinzo&Tonic channel. I have various decks there to get you started. Right, now onto the hosting. So when you go to service, also I would just like to point out my background isn't what your game will look like if you've downloaded the game. I've put this background in. So yeah, don't be alarmed if yours looks a little different. Okay, so now once again, look at my screen. The main things you're going to need to look at is the server, EU Casual. EU Casual is generally the server that has the most players, in my opinion. A lot of Americans will obviously think that the American servers have a lot of people, and as you can see here, not the case, right? So I highly suggest just using the EU Central Casual. There really isn't a difference between casual and competitive. It's all the same people. You don't get rankings, but yeah. Anyway, so casual. Then if you want to look at specific Goat players, you click on that. Doesn't seem that anyone's online, but you click on started search rooms and you'll see that there's quite a few players online. Right, now we want to host. We're going to click host. Now, once again, pause the screen. This is how you want to host perfectly, right? Forbidden card list, you want to say GOAT. It's very important that you have GOAT up here. Allowed cards, anything goes. Duel mode, 1v1, so one person versus one person. Best of 3 games, you can change this to whatever you want. I suggest 3, so you can side out. Rule, GOAT, people used to have Master Rule 1. This will work, however, it'll be the incorrect rulings. So, GOAT format, that's why you use GOAT. Do not check, do not shuffle. TCG rulings, right. Starting life points 8,000, starting hand 5, cards per draw 1. Okay, host name, doesn't matter, it will be your name. And then I like to just add here 2005 GOAT format. And then once you've done this, you click here, it'll take you to the screen, it will show you everything on the right here on how you've hosted. This is correct. Once again, if you would like to pause and see this, someone has joined, they're keen to play. You can change your deck. You see, you can type down here. So you can type down here to the opponents, and once you're ready, you click on your tick, and then you click start to play. But that's all for me today, guys. I hope you've learned a lot on how to host and use EDOPro with regards to playing GOAT format. I'm going to play Silver Wolf Nos. And yeah, thanks guys.